Hello everyone, welcome into the Seasonal Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, welcome in if you're new. We're just going to do a Wheel of the Year spread. And so this is for Aquarius and or Pisces, the cusp, if you're on the cusp. It could be anyone if you're pertaining to your second house. If you have something in your second house, which is physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. And when I was pulling the cards, the astrological heavenly bodies cards, Neptune also popped out. And so Neptune's all about dreams and transcending. So that may also be a theme for you. Okay, Spirit, can we have a year in review? I'm going to do a 13-card spread. Okay, and the 13th card. Okay, bottom of the deck. Nice. 9 of Cups. Happiness, personal fulfillment. So this is about the depths of emotional growth and fulfillment in that. Okay, Spirit, for Aquarius, Pisces. Let's begin. So November into December, as we're approaching the winter solstice, you have Temperance. So tempering and balancing out your emotions is very, very important, as well as situations, I'm hearing. So rather than react, take a step back and just kind of observe the situation and take a neutral stance. November into December, December into January. Father of Pentacles. That's balanced, grounded energy. This temperance from the November into January is going to serve you well going into December and January. So remember to keep that. I'm hearing that you're setting an example of this for those around you. So that's very important for you to do. January into February. Ooh, we have the 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something that hasn't served you in the past. So it makes sense that you're going into November, December, January, and you are observing, you're tempering, you're transmuting that energy, because in January, January into February, you're going to be letting some things go, releasing some things from the past that no longer serve you. And so this is important because you're going to need an objective point of view in order to get through this. It's nothing bad. This is going to be a positive thing. So we have November, December, December to January, January to February, or December into January, January into February, February into March. We have the 2 of Cups. So something in the past is no longer serving you, and then you're creating balance again within yourself by the 2 of Cups coming back into union between the masculine and the feminine within yourself, or this could be in relationships with others. Yeah, roses could be very significant for you. I'm also hearing water, so putting water out and charging that might be a good thing. So February into March, we have the Eight of Wands. So you're protecting and guarding that energy. Again, I was getting with this, putting out some water to purify it. So it's an intention setting thing. Clear water into a glass. Nothing with fluoride or any. Spring water is the best. If you can, in a glass bottle. And every day, set an intention into that water saying that you are lovable, you are worthy, you are protected, you have value, and really start setting those intentions into that water to say that you are worthy. November into December, December into January, January into February, February into March, March into April, April into May. Ooh, we have the Four of Swords. So here we are, we're going back within. We now have that intention from the cups that we are protected, we are being guided by the universe. We know that strength within ourselves, and now we are taking a rest again, knowing with more confidence that we can hang up those swords, and that we know our truth, and that we are enlightened beings. And so this is going to propel you forward in the second half of the year. May into June, we have the 10 of Cups. This is absolute complete fulfillment. So doing your inner work, observing, don't get bogged down into arguments, situations, petty things. You know, you can walk away from those things, building yourself back up, doing the work to protect yourself. Know that you're being guided by led by a divine force, and you are part of that. You are worthy, and you have something to offer, and that fulfillment is coming. So June to July, the Devil, and you are not only walking away within another 5 to 6 months. You're not just going to be noticing and letting go of those little things. You're going to actually be making huge transitions in your life. And this is from a place of personal power. And so that's very, very powerful. And so building that confidence up to do this, and then you're stepping into your own power. July to August. Ooh, the Six of Wands. You are moving on. You are moving. This is beautiful energy, by the way. It's very similar to the last read that I did, which I believe was Capricorn into Aquarius. They're also going into a personal journey of personal growth and power, reclaiming their power and stepping in. This is a little bit different, but it's similar. It's interesting. Okay, so August into September, we have the Sun. So beautiful energy to end out this summer with, and to start to enter into those fall vibes. You have got this, like, you're enlightened, empowered, and I'm hearing sharing that with others and guiding the way for others. So this is magical. This is absolutely transformative. September into October, we have the Hierophant, the key. You are absolutely teaching other people. The crows are messengers, and if you stay tapped into the divine source, I'm hearing that you'll be bringing messages for other people too. And this is a place of absolute gratitude and grace. Remember your grace and gratitude, and you will do just fine. November into December, the Mother of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. This is loving, caring, nurturing, soft and gentle, but subtle. And and grounded, completely grounded. Yeah, this is very, very good energy. So the 13th card is about the 13th moon, and if you want to Google the 13th moon, and come into relationship with what that means for you. We are in a linear Gregorian calendar. There are 13 moons in a year cycle, and it's just marked as 12 months in ours. So if you want to look that up and find that connection, this is you at the center of your read, and this is your 13th moon. We have the Three of Swords. So what's significant about this is all bound in red. You've done the work, and you're now utilizing that strength and that power from previous hurts to actually propel yourself forward into wish fulfillment, into growth, into personal strength and illumination. And you're able to share that with others. And so that is very, very significant. Right underneath that, the Hanged Man. Don't forget to take this time to go inward, to do your work each month, to check in with the divine, to meditate, to do your empowerment through the glass of water. You set it in a windowsill, you keep speaking intention into it, and then you can take from that cup and take a drink at any point when you feel low. You can actually fill your cup back up. And then underneath that, that's the moon. There is so much more for you to explore on this journey that is hidden from you at this moment, but the divine will actually bring that into light as you progress in these steps moving forward. You have nothing to fear at all. Beautiful. So anything that I think I'm going to get clarification on this Eight of Cups in around the February to March. Just to clarify for you, can we have one or two cards on the Eight of Cups, what we're walking away from, and or the Seven of Wands? I'm being told that this is really of no worry. That you've already pulled these swords out. You've claimed these swords and you're bounding them, and you're not doing that in a vengeful way at all. You're using the inner power of those lessons to propel yourself forward. So for the Eight of Cups, and I asked for clarification on the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, we got the Nine of Wands, and that is a survivor. That is a wounded warrior. But you understand the power within those wounds to help your growth, to help move you forward. I think this is an absolutely beautiful reading. We have the Seven of Wands. You're going to just stomp on whatever inner demons that you have and utilize those for good. And I just think this is an absolutely beautiful read. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. This is what I have for you, Pisces. And I wish you all the best in 2026. Feel free to save this reading just as a checkpoint throughout 2026. You can come back to the month, see if there's something that you see in the cards or something that I may have spoken that may help you along the way. So until next time, yeah, this is a beautiful read. You've got this. You've got this. Thanks for being here, and thanks for sharing your energy. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.